Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur and you are watching our special show, Metaverse Magic. This week, the Metaverse economy, with a market cap surpassing $17 billion, has continued its upward trajectory. So leading the charge was Sandbox's Sand token, which skyrocketed by 33.8%, followed by Floki Inu with a 13.4% rise, Decentraland's Mana with 10.4%, Illuvium's ILV by 8.9%, Axie Infinity's AXS rose by 7.9%, and Engine Coin increased by 4.9% in the past 7 days. Well, this marks the high-end interest of the investors' confidence and sustained platform engagement. So now let's get around to talking about major updates from popular metaverse platforms in the ecosystem. Sandbox grabbed attention by launching two blockbuster games based on Hellboy and Terminator: Dark Fate. The Hellboy game, developed in collaboration with Lionsgate, North America's largest and most successful mini-major film studio, immerses players in supernatural adventures. Meanwhile, the Terminator game takes players into a dystopian 2042 where they fight against killer machines in a survival-based storyline. Now, these launches coincided with the Sandbox's Alpha Season 4, which broke prior engagement records. With over 400 partnerships, including major names like Gucci and Warner Music, Sandbox continues to strengthen its position as a leader in the metaverse gaming space. Decentraland, on the other hand, are focused on innovation by integrating artificial intelligence. So, partnering with in-world AI, Decentraland introduced intelligent, non-player characters or NPCs to enhance user interactions. Now, this move has not only enriched the platform's virtual experiences but also helped Mana record an impressive 188% price surge over the past month. Meanwhile, Axie Infinity took a user-first approach by launching its Axie Adoption Center. This initiative simplifies the onboarding process, allowing new users to connect their Ronin wallet, complete missions, and adopt Axies permanently. So over the past week, AXS saw a 7.9% price surge, with its market cap exceeding $1.4 billion. And now let's listen in to what our special guest has to say about the current state of the metaverse sector and outlook.
Friends, I'm Sunil David. I'm an independent digital technology consultant. Over the last 1 year, we've seen a lot of traction in the metaverse space. If you look at from an enterprise standpoint, we've seen manufacturers, banking and financial service companies, retail outlets experimenting with metaverse, and we've seen some of those being productionized. On the consumer side also, we've seen a lot more traction when it comes to use of AR, VR, and so on. Now, what's in store for 2025 and beyond? I just wish to highlight 4 important trends that are likely to play out going forward. Number one, the whole aspect related to interoperability. As you all know, there are a number of metaverse platforms like Roblox, Decentraland, and so on. I see a lot more work being done to make sure these platforms interoperate, work seamlessly, so that it becomes easy for people to move from one platform to the other. Second, in the area of immersion technologies, we've seen a lot of advancements in the AR and VR space. We've seen costs of VR headsets coming down. And going forward, I only foresee a situation where the cost of these headsets would come down even further, and that will drive a lot more adoption. Third, the very important characteristics of decentralization, which is the backbone of the metaverse platforms. A lot more adoption of blockchain, which is only going to grow going forward. And fourth, and most importantly, the aspect related to user centricity, where personalization and accessibility will be the core for user experiences. I see a lot of companies working in that space, making sure that for a user, there is that seamless experience. The ability to move from the physical and digital worlds will be very, very good. So overall, I'm fairly bullish about the growth of the metaverse market in 2025 and beyond. Thank you very much.
Well, that's all in this episode of Metaverse Magic. I will be back with more such updates from the metaverse space. Till then, keep watching 3.0 TV. Do log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code. This is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off.